Hello, it's Morris here again, and today let's look at the new event. It's called Bugapolooza. So it is a season 2 launch fest kind of event, so it comes with the launch of season 2, which I quite like because you'll be doing stuff in season 2 and the start of season 2 anyway, meaning like crafting runes and charms and like fighting battles and stuff anyway, and now it gives you more incentive, now in this case, to play with Bug. So what happens is basically that similar to the plant one that we had before, we have a different things we need to do, like so the event missions that we need to do. So battling in Origins using Bug will give you more points, and then of course if you only use basically a mono Bug kind of team, then you get more points as well. I assume you can actually play this in the practice mode as well, so it actually makes it easier to win because you have to win in order to get the points. So you can't just get in and then concede or something, so you have to win to get the points. And then crafting runes and charms, of course at the start of the season you would want to craft anyway, so this basically gives you some way of earning points. And yeah, you can see a lot of people already earning a lot of points. So one thing that I think is important is basically this one. I feel like this is actually quite a I'm not too sure how to feel about it. Okay, so of course like crafting bugs, runes and charms give you more stuff, but I think buying Axie, and okay, I'm still fine with all these except for I think this one. I'm not sure if it's a typo or what, because basically now if you buy a bug Axie, it gives you 200 points and you can do it infinite. Let's say if it's capped at like 5, or that's still fine, right? Meaning like then like there's a maximum to it. But now basically what happens is that if you just want to lead at the top of the leaderboard, you literally just need to buy as many bug Axies as you can. And yes, in a way, like I won't say pay to win, but like in terms of the leaderboard, it kind of loses the meaning of it in a way, because let's say back then, right, like everything else has a cap and only this one doesn't have a cap, I think, right? Then basically you can at least like grind up there, right? Whereas here, right, all these have like a cap of 1, so you just play one game and then you get the bonus. That's it, right? But yeah, this one I don't know how to feel about it. But anyway, so let's actually look at what we get as the rewards. So for milestone, I think you get like the moonshot is pretty good, and then some items as well for crafting. I think this is of course the key if you are into cosmetic, right? Getting the sticker. You need 2,000, I would assume, and for me as well, I think what I'll do is just to get to 2,000 points, and that is it. I don't know if like they'll have other kind of rewards because I don't quite see it. Oh, they do. Okay, so they will get the avatar as well. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are getting quite high already, especially those. I think I recognize some of them. Yeah, basically they just mean they play quite a bit and maybe also bought quite a lot of Axies or something. Let's see. I think that's the tough one, right? If you want to get this avatar, then basically you need to get to the top 100. And the reason I don't quite like it is because if you want to get to the top 100, basically, of course now it just started, so it's probably not too difficult. But then I can imagine at some point people just buy like 10 bug Axies, and that will give them basically 2,000 points, and yeah, you don't have to play the game at all. But I understand why this is here. Is because they also want to reward players, or rather I guess they might not be called players, like maybe community, part of the community where they might not play the game as much, but they are like a investor in a way, so they maybe have a lot of Axies, they just enjoy trading, because buying, breeding, trading without playing is, I guess, there are people who enjoy that part of the game as well, so I can imagine why. And this is basically for the people who are more into like just buying things. But of course then the flip side is that you can actually buy your way through, but it is what it is. This is part of the game. They might change it. Maybe if you don't like it, you can put it on the survey here, but of course I don't think they'll change it for this particular one. But yeah, but still, I think quite fun. So enjoy this event. Hopefully you'll see more bugs in the arena, and maybe you'll play some bugs as well. And okay, this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.